So after installing Xampp, all you'll need to do is just go into your localhost, right? And you'll find something called the dashboard. Just go into the phpMyAdmin, right? Inside your phpMyAdmin, basically we're gonna create a database and a username with the same account. So to do that, we're just gonna go into the user accounts on the tab on the top, and then we're gonna scroll down a little bit to new and add user account. Create an username. I'm gonna call it WDB backup, for example. You can call it whatever you would like. Make a strong password. I'm just making like a really simple password, and then create database with the same name and grant all privileges. Just make sure to have this on the side on a note if you just for you to remember it. All right, so we're just going to scroll down and just make sure to select create database with the same name and grant all privileges, and then grant all privileges on wildcard username, and then scroll down and then go. All right, so as you can see, you have add the new user, create user wp underscore db underscore backup. All right, so after you're done doing that, you're just going to go into WordPress.org. All right, then get WordPress download, right click and then extract it. Right, you can use 7-zip or WinRAR or whatever. Right, you will find a folder called WordPress, just copy it as it is, go into local disk C, then your Xampp or htdocs, then paste your WordPress over here. This is basically going to be responsible, kind of like a Apache server. It is actually an Apache server, so you can basically hook Laravel to it. WordPress, whatever an Apache server can run, like on a regular domain, it can be run over here, right? So I'm just pasting that over here. I'm gonna go into localhost, then WordPress, and I'm just gonna select English, continue, and as you can see, it's telling you I want the database name, the username, the password, and the host. Let's go get that. So we're just gonna get this name over here, and we're just gonna add it, which is WordPress database backup. Username is gonna be the same, and password is gonna be the one that you created, right? As you can see, all right, Sparky, run the installation. It's just gonna ask you for the website title, so let's call it Hangi.edu. Username, uh, just don't name it admin, like please. Any email at email.com. Probably ask me for a correct email, but I think you could just add whatever email. And yeah, as you can see, you can just log in. So yeah, pretty much we have our panel over here, and we're going to be starting working on it right now. I'm going to show you what plugins that we're supposed to be installing and how we're going to be building this theme. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, so these are the plugins that we're going to be using today. It's Elementor Pro Elements, which is an open source version of the Pro Elementor features without the library kits that Elementor provides. So that is the only catch, and it's legal. There's nothing wrong with it, so don't worry. This is the only thing you're going to download outside of the WordPress store. Tutor Elements, which is going to be responsible for the courses, and then Ultimate Bootstrap Elements for Elementor, which is basically going to be the components that we're going to be using with Elementor that's written in Bootstrap. Updraft is going to be the plugin that's responsible for our plugin backup and our theme backup and everything. Basically, it's going to take the backup of the website and migrate it if we want to actually go and do that on a subdomain later on in the playlist. And then we have WooCommerce, and in WooCommerce, this is just the shop plugin, the e-commerce plugin that we're going to be using. All right, so I'm just going to show you right now how to import the products in WooCommerce. Right now, I'm just going to install the sample products CSV file. This is basically just a demo file that you could install for your WooCommerce instead of just making products on your own. These are just demo products that you could use yourself, right? So it's done by Divi engine, so I'm just going to go and download that really quickly. And after you're done downloading, all you really need to do is just go into products over here by WooCommerce and then press import. All right. So after you press import, you're just going to import that file, give it a little while. Basically, it will import everything for you. Okay. And then go into the product import, browse, and then click the sample products over here, the CSV file, open. And then if I'm just gonna click this because I already have the products, all right? And then I'm just gonna click continue. Can show advanced options. So as you can see, there are some more options if you'd like to change those, but for now we're gonna keep those as it is. Let it continue, and basically it's just gonna import your products. And right now you'll see a little loading animation over here, and in that loading animation you're just getting your products imported. So I'm just gonna leave the products being imported right now. I'm just gonna leave the product import. So as you can see, import complete, 14 products, everything. Just go into view products. All right. Some of the products were skipped because I already have them imported. You can also check the import log if you have any problems while you're importing your backup of your products. Okay. So as you can see, the products have been imported. These are the same ones that I had already.